All right, everything you need to know in order to kill Annihilon. So Annihilon is one of the new Garrison Raid bosses that can be summoned. He's acquired through a satchel from a Garrison invasion. So if you get gold or platinum, your satchel has a chance to drop a item that will summon a raid boss. In this case, this is one of them. This is Annihilon. He drops 660 item level loot and also some of the mounts, I believe, that also drop from the invader satchels as well. And I actually got one of those. I got the Frostboar off of this one. So a chance at loot and a mount. He's summoned in your garrison. So what does that mean? Well, that means you have the ability to use the crystals that you use for the invasions as well. So here I am standing inside of a healing crystal. We have a frost crystal out as well. This boss didn't have any ads or anything that could be frozen, but it might be a good idea just to throw it out there on some of the other ones as well, just in case they have ads. Haven't had a chance to see those ones yet. So this boss has three mechanics that you need to worry about. The first being a mind control. As you can see, we've got a hunter mind control here. You break them out of that by DPSing them down, and you can't actually kill them if you DPS them too much. We actually end up killing the next person I think that gets mind control, one of our death knights. So don't hit them too hard when they're mind controlled. Just knock them down a bit, and that'll break them out. There's also all these swirling tornadoes that are popping out, and those just knock you up in the air. They don't hit too bad. I really was just being lazy and hitting them all the time, and it really wasn't hurting too bad as a tank. Pretty easy boss to tank. It's pretty forgiving. The other thing he does is he puts out a very large bomb on the ground. He's had a couple of them blow up so far. I believe the damage from those is reduced the further you are away from them. So look for those. There'll be a big giant pulsing orange, or sorry, a purple thing on the ground. Yeah, there's one behind him right now, off on the path that goes towards the mine. So you just want to stand away from those. Pretty straightforward. So another thing to remember, we're in your garrison here. So in addition to the normal buffs that you would do in preparing for a raid boss, you can also go and get things like the Blessing of the Forge from a blacksmithing hut. You can also go and get the little shrine buff out at the end of the road here in Lunar Falls. So you can go walk out to the road, take a left, and there is a shrine that gives you things like secondary stat buffs. For example, I'm running the multi-strike buff right now. You can also use your call to arms to summon your garrison ability and do a little extra damage there. You can bring a bodyguard for this boss. You can also, if it's your garrison, pick someone to come on patrol with you. You can also equip a proper level weapon instead of using a 483 like I was. So if you're picking up if it's your garrison and you're picking up a patrol follower, I would recommend grabbing Bluke or Broomhilda or Broom, whatever her name is, the little rogue that you can get. She does an amazing amount of damage, and Bluke does pretty well as well. So grab one of those two or your favorites and DPS down the boss and kill it. It's really, really straightforward, as you can see here. Really wasn't a strain. The only people that died are actually people that I think that we killed during the mind control. So that was just us being overzealous. So there you have it. Annihilon got some good loot off of him. Actually, a lot of people did. And just grab 10 of your friends and you're good to go.